guys, my name is Saskia and I'm one of the jewelry smithing and casting instructors at the ASI Craft Center. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make these super awesome pressed flower resin earrings. I love these because you can find any flower and make some really unique jewelry out of them. So let's get started. For this project you'll need epoxy resin, jewelry molds. In this video I'm using open bezel molds, but there's also silicone molds you can use. It just depends on your preference, if you like the metal look or if you just want the resin. With these molds you can make earrings, pendants, or rings. The options are limitless. The next thing you'll need is pressed flowers. I've had these in parchment paper sitting in a heavy textbook for 7 to 10 days, so they're all dried up and ready to go. Tweezers to make it easier to pick up and place the flowers. For the resin, you'll need mixing cups. Mine came with 4, but it varies from kit to kit. You'll also need a wooden stirring stick. My kit came with one, and I believe most do. A lighter to get rid of any bubbles in the resin. You'll need plastic wrap to pour the resin into the molds, a pair of earring hooks, and finally pliers to attach the hooks. Now that you have all your materials, we're going to start mixing the resin. I'll be following the instructions exactly as they came with my kit, so I suggest you do the same with yours. Once you have your resin all mixed up, it's time to pour it into the molds. Grab your plastic sheet and your earring molds. Apply a bit of resin to the back of the earring molds in order to create a seal between the mold and the plastic. Press it down firmly to the plastic and do the same to the other mold. Then take your resin and fill each mold just short of halfway. Try not to spill as much as I do in this video, but if you do, don't worry, you can clean it up at the end. Next, you're going to heat the surface of the resin to remove any bubbles. Be careful in this step so that the flame doesn't actually touch the resin, but just goes along the surface. Next thing you're going to do is grab your flowers and place them in the mold, however you'd like. Now I've got my ferns where I like them, and I'm going to pour the rest of the resin until it fills the mold. Torch it one last time to get rid of the bubbles, and you are done. I suggest using something to cover it while it cures for the next 24 hours, just to prevent any dust or anything from settling in it. So it's been 24 hours and the earrings have fully cured. As you can see, there's a lot of resin outside of the mold. This is because of my bad pouring job. I hope yours looks better than mine, but if not, it's okay, we're gonna clean it up. You can just use your pliers to snap off the resin and it should come off perfectly. And the last step is to add our earring hooks. Again, I'm using the pliers to open up the loop and putting it through the earrings. And that's it! You have your own pair of pressed flower resin earrings. I hope you guys love the way they turned out, and tag ASI Craft Center to show your creations.